The Western States Trail Ride, also known as the Tevis Cup. It's the oldest modern-day endurance ride, as it's been held annually since 1955. Once qualified, both rider and horse prepare months in advance, both mentally and physically, for the 24-hour, 100-mile race. Bob and Shellie are accomplished endurance riders and looking to add to their already impressive resume.
This is my horse, Rashid, that I'm riding. You can take his little mask off so you can meet him.
Oh, I've met him.
Yeah, you have. We also call him Special Ed sometimes because he's... Yeah, you know Rashid. Hey, what did you have? There's the star of the show. With her sister, there's the other star of the show. You like my outfit? Isn't it cute? I do. I like the boots with that. Yeah, everybody was giving me a bad time about my outfit. I can't believe it. We're here at the starting line. You're halfway done. Oh, God. That's pushing it.
We're doing positive thinking.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Due to the large amount of snow we've received this year in California, the race start location was changed from Roby Park over to Soda Springs. In the early morning hours, Bob and Shellie were making their final preparations to get horse and rider to the start line. After the start of the race, the support crew made their way over to Forest Hill, where the crew prepared to meet horse and rider at various checkpoints to refuel and prep the horse in order to continue the race.
So we're here at Forest Hill, and we've been waiting a long time. We got here, well, Aiden and I got here at 10:30, and it's 1:56, and the crew just showed up. We're from Michigan Bar. T, what happened?
Michigan Bluff.
Oh, okay.
Robinson Flat. He's got syndrome.
Robinson Flat, Michigan Bluff. We weren't there at Michigan Bluff. We were at Robinson Flat.
And what happened?
We got there, 7 o'clock or so. We got all of our stuff ready, and we waited, and we waited, and we waited.
3 hours later.
And we waited some more. And then they finally showed up. They had to do an extra loop, a different loop, because their start was different and it took off miles, so they had to add miles. When they did that, they did a loop that was extremely difficult and rocky that they've never done before, so it took a lot longer.
Where are we going next?
We are going to Chicken Hawk.
We got the itty bitty crew here, back from Robinson Flat. What'd you guys do this morning?
Nothing. We just helped unload everything.
I
did the water bucket thing or
Did you
whatever.
go get water in the buckets?
Yeah, we got hay. We just did like little chores, we just did a bunch of little chores. That's pretty much it.
All right, we ready to go to the vet check and get the horses all prepped? Is that what we're doing next?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
Okay.
Zazzle out.
Fine.
What if I said I'm sorry? What if I said I'm sorry? What if I said I'm sorry? What if I make a scene? Wouldn't that make you mine again? You're all I ever need. Didn't I make you laugh? Didn't I make you smile? Didn't I make you feel like you were happy for a while? What if I said I'm sorry? What if I make a scene? Wouldn't that make you mine again? You're all I ever need. Didn't I make you laugh? Didn't I make you smile? Didn't I make you feel like you were happy?
Okay, so right now we're at Chicken Hawk. We're getting the debrief. We're waiting for Shellie to come in, and I heard that Bob got pulled. We're gonna get the full info right now.
Bob was pulled at last chance, and all we know is that his horse has come up lame, but we don't know the details, but he's fine. Horse is actually fine, will be okay. And Shellie's on her way here, so
all right, okay.
That's the update.
There are multiple checkpoints along the trail, and at these checkpoints are vet checks. The horse is checked for lameness, while the rider runs up and down a short course. They also check the horse's metabolic rate. That includes their pulse and respiration. A horse and rider can be pulled at these checkpoints for multiple reasons. Those include metabolic, lame, injury, voluntary, and overtime. If horse and rider don't arrive at a specific checkpoint within the time allotted, they'll be pulled from the race. If the horse or rider are pulled from the race at any checkpoint, they have designated trailers that transport the team back to Forest Hill where they can load up and head home.
I hope we break the tide. Oh, if I could be your light. Tonight we're giving. Tonight we're going strong. Tonight we're hoping for each other, each other. Tonight we're giving, tonight we're hoping, tonight we're living, tonight we're going strong, and together we go high. Tonight we're laughing, tonight we're loving, tonight we sparkle, tonight we dance along, and together we go high.
Oh man, you're hired.
Those are mashed.
Back up some. Get back a little way.
Can we get a full?
How's it going out there? Give us the lowdown. What's going on? I need a report. How you feeling?
Let's see.
How's the horse doing?
Well, everything is going fabulous out there.
Oh, that's what we want to hear.
Let's go to that bucket.
We're getting there one step at a time.
The trolley can't start to
The main thing I just want to try and get is core temp down. We did a good job at Michigan. Those guys were awesome.
You head for north, I'm south. Though you're gone, it feels like something's watching me. I turn my head around to see if the stalker is you, but all I see is rain. And ooh, 'cause you were right right all the time. And ooh, 'cause we are not fine. You've blown out the last ray and buried us in cold waves. I'm dancing in the mess you left behind. Now you don't know me, can't control or own me, but you're the one who's playing with my mind. Yeah. So I'm just dancing in the mess you left behind. Yeah. So I'm just dancing in the mess you left behind. I'm just dancing in the mess you left behind.
How you feeling?
Doing great.
I think you passed some people in that section. Did you pass anybody out there?
You know, it doesn't seem like it.
I could have swore I saw one gal come in the vet check after you. That was in front of you before.
Oh, it's possible. You know, I'm not sure, but he's doing great. You know, we've got another 31 miles, so.
Yeah. What do you think your ETA is after this hour hold?
ETA as in the finish,
Uh-huh.
before 5 o'clock.
All right. Woo! To finish is to win.
Exactly.
So it's a
And
T-dot.
today, yes.
How you feeling? Get enough food? Got enough water?
You know, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna eat something. I bet I've been eating, and my stomach is feeling good. Overall, my energy levels, you know, pretty reasonable considering I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning and been riding since I got on my horse this morning at 4:30.
Wow.
So let's see, what time is it? It's like 6:30 or something. So I've been on my horse for 14 hours. No wonder he's looking at me, wondering why I keep coming back with the saddle.
Rashid's holding up good?
Rashid's doing great. He's a machine, that horse. He's amazing. He's a good boy.
Once settled in at Forest Hill, Rashid and Shellie had 1 hour to rest up, fuel up, and mentally prepare for the remainder of the race, which was 34 miles in the dark, traversing treacherous terrain from Forest Hill, Francisco's, the quarry, to the finish line at the Auburn Fairgrounds.
Ready, people.
All right. Good man. All right, Shell. Let's move it.
Okay.
After the hour rest and refuel, Shellie gives hugs to the family while the support crew prepares Rashid with his saddle and glow sticks, which will provide ambient light for the nighttime trail ride. Once mounted up and geared up, Shellie has 8.5 hours to reach the finish line before the cutoff in order to reach her goal of 10 finishes and earn her 1,000-mile buckle. With Bob and the crew's help, Shellie finished the 24-hour, 100-mile race with 25 minutes to spare, reaching her goal of 10 finishes and earning her 1,000-mile buckle.
This is Rashid, and you can see he's very, very handsome. And this is the horse that helped me win this 1,000-mile buckle. This buckle is incredibly special. Not very many people have them, and that means that you finished the Tevis Cup 10 times. Not everybody wants to do that, but I did, and this is the amazing horse that helped me win this buckle. All right, so this program is a part of the Legacy program, and what that is that anytime you win a buckle, and let's say you have 8 or 10 buckles, such as Mr. Bob Spoor, he had won 9 buckles, I believe, and so you can't wear them all. And so what happens is you donate them back to people that haven't won a buckle. So what happens is the buckle will have the name of the original winner of that buckle on the front and the horse that they rode in that event. So for this particular buckle, again, it's a 1,000-mile buckle. Nobody donates a 1,000-mile buckle. So it's just incredible that I even had the opportunity to try to win this, because first of all, not many people have won a 1,000-mile buckle in the first place, and most 99.9% are not willing to donate this or make this a part of the Legacy program. So again, win, 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 win. So this buckle, a lot of people want to get their 1,000-mile buckle, but I hadn't thought a whole lot about getting this buckle until I found out that this buckle was actually won originally by an icon in our sport. Her name's Kathy Perry. And so when she found out that I was attempting my 10th, she said, if you win your 10th, I'm gonna donate my buckle to you. And this is her 1,000-mile buckle that she won, and she held this buckle out until I received my 1,000-mile buckle. And so this buckle actually means so much more to me because it was won by somebody in our sport that, as I mentioned before, is an icon, and she's just incredibly accomplished. And so it just has a lot more meaning to me.